Sexual harassment has been one of the most silent topics discussed at workplaces, church, or indeed any other place where interaction takes place. It is for this reason that a campaign has actualized at encouraging organizations or companies to come up with sexual harassment policies so as to provide a safe working place for men and women. MUKUMBUTA is Adopt Sexual Harassment Policy campaigner who notes that it is high time that this issue is addressed.
So, what are we trying to do as campaigners of enacting a sexual harassment policy? When companies, when government offices enact or try to come up with sexual policies, these policies will ensure that people are protected at the workplace in terms of them being harassed verbally and physically because of the attributes I have given, which leads to people's productivity going down. So when this policy is enhanced in a workplace, it will ensure that affected or victims that are from encountering sexual harassment can have a space, a voice where they can channel these complaints, because most of the time people are scared to come out in open that my superior or my fellow workmate is sexually harassing me. Sometimes it comes in a way whereby people are playing cousinship, but at the end of the day, people end up being sexually abused.
Mr. MUKUMBUTA cites promotions, preferential treatment as some of the catalysts of sexual harassment.
Usually, or new recruits are usually taken advantage of because they don't have a voice. That is when they are trying to settle down. That is when they are trying to know the environment. So those people they find, they usually take advantage. So this is a platform really which we have seen that we need to speak out. We need to advocate that offices, workplaces, be it at the school, be it at a civil society office, for as long as a particular place has got workers, it needs to have a sexual harassment policy to protect workers from being sexually abused verbally and physically.
Commenting on this topic, Zambia Men's Network member Stephen Chilobwa says more conversations around this matter will raise awareness and victims will start opening up.
For the men that are having a different challenge, say for instance that have gone through some form of sexual harassment, they'll keep quiet about it. Why? Mainly because they are afraid that people will look at them, people will laugh at them. They're afraid their fellow men will say they are weaker men by virtue of them being in a position where they're harassed by another individual. But the truth of the matter is, harassment, abuse, gender-based violence is happening to everybody out there.
The Adopt Sexual Harassment Policy campaign seeks to challenge companies, churches, and other places where people interact to ensure that victims have where to report to within the organization's structure. Prudence Mutelo reporting for Movie TV News in Livingston, Southern Province.